Yeah.
Of course, we had to be doing this a little bit more times than I might have liked to. Would be great if would be an Iron Man style of game, but on the other hand, well, this counterattack thing is very hard. And we basically already took out one wave of the enemies when we attacked here while they had already taken this area under control once.
You got my ear.
So as sus, yeah. Well, I guess you could practice against that. Well, that is wounded one. But you cannot shoot it, so fine. Just lay low.
Ready.
Let's see what Lynx can see in here. You can see also that wounded girl, but I don't know if I wanna be shooting with you. On the other hand, you can't really see it either. What about you, Thor? What can you see? There's one strong. Almost the same chance against the head, so let's see. Good job.
Ready.
I guess Lynx could try to make one shot against this, so we
Too
could
much.
take her out, even though it uses these bullets, but I guess it's fine. Otherwise, you militias can practice against that dead guy, basically. And I guess
Ready.
Ira could practice it a little bit too. Why not?
You got my ear.
Ira isn't that great of a shot, so practice a little bit. Good job.
Runs out of bullets. Now that was special.
That was special when she was already laying down in the ground, dying. Well, not dying, but basically unable to get up because she was so out of energy, and you just took care of the job and took her out, and that was so special. Yes. Well, at least we also have some more ammo left. So there should be still plenty of enemies left, but I guess that there's just so many that are in a very badly wounded
Ready.
condition. That's basically the reason that we can hardly see anyone anymore. Yeah. Well, I don't really know if I wanna go and try to find any of them right away though. Well, as you can see her uninterrupted, why not? Yeah!
I still got a few things to learn.
We won! We won! And the new combat begins! Of course, why not? I wonder how many more there comes. I should have so gone back to here and pick up some more grenades at least. And stuff like that. Oh gosh. I was already so happy that we won, but I was thinking that I should press this button to go off from this. Well, there shouldn't be too many, but it would have been nice to get those few extra grenades and stuff, but the situation is relatively safe for the moment, so let's save for now nonetheless. But at least that one has escaped. I wonder how far some of those other ones are right now though. Can't see anything there, can't see anything in there. Right now anyhow.
You got my ear.
Ira, could you just use it to aim? Just have a look if we could see anything.
What's up?
Casket, run to this tree and just try to look into that direction if you can see anything there, anywhere. I guess they're all from here because we cannot see any of them yet. Maybe. That at least is an idea, I guess. But this mines has been a complete massacre. This is a complete massacre site. 100% sure.
Ready.
About that. Okay, well, I guess we could try to be maybe moving a little bit forward. Even if it's a little bit maybe risky, but on the other hand, I would really like to try to like see about
You got my ear.
doing something more, because I don't know if they are wanting to be coming here. At least we have eyes now looking into most directions. Some of them are shooting some of our militia somewhere again, but I have no idea where exactly. I guess in here. Somewhere. But on the other hand, I'm kind of surprised how our militia already went all the way there. But I guess, yeah. I guess they are fighting indeed around here somewhere. So assess, for example, this rooftop for now. For Lynx is not a bad choice. Okay. Yeah, just move into the rooftop immediately.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything going to be coming from there. Though we could probably be leaving Ira to at least and Casket to look into there just to make sure there's not anything going to be coming from there.
You got my ear.
Because it would not be nice if we would be surprised. And there is actually someone at least in there. Okay, well, that's good to know. That is definitely good to know. In that case, you might also come...
What a shame! We'll have to do some killing!
Okay, there's enemies in here. Now I really am unhappy that Hitman is there. Well, he could try to run to this rooftop again. Possibly yes, but yes, okay, that's good. It's good nonetheless that we actually can see them now. No matter what, it is good to be able to for certainty know where those enemies are. But yes, there's plenty of enemies coming from this direction now. But that is indeed good to know. That's simply the truth. Okay, Lynx was moving. Ira, of course, hasn't been able to do anything, but I'll just leave her to spot. Casket can be doing what he is doing. Just trying to make sure nothing comes from there, surprising him completely.
Find.
But yeah, I do think that there's also guys from around here. From these two directions at least. Not sure if there's also, again, enemies from there, but I may doubt it. I'm not sure. And we still even have some militia left. Not that we're probably gonna be having this militia around for too much longer.
Yeah.
They shouldn't necessarily see you if you try to be running this way, so I guess you can come here and just indeed try to be making your way back to that rooftop. That should be fine. Try to shoot him. Just to the torso. That's fine. He's in critical condition, that's good.
Ready.
Let's see if you can see anything in here. If not, you can actually look into that way as well from there. Which is also not bad. You can look into there at least for thunder and hope. It is nice that we have some of that militia there too. I think that someone actually was trying to... Well, I don't know if he actually was trying to shoot Hitman, because there was that one militia around here somewhere.
Enemy!
Okay, you saw someone from there. So indeed there is some enemies at least coming from there, like I was kind of expecting. Militia turn of course is not that long, but... And the militia I think was shooting someone in there, so there should be at least some people in there somewhere. But as you can see someone, why not make a shot?
Oh, crumbs.
We are using bullets like crazy though. But on the other hand, it's kind of necessary, I would say.
Yeah.
At least that one more is taken care of. So that's not a bad thing. You got into the rooftops just safe and sound, which is also very, very good. You are just gonna be simply shooting that guy out of the game first of all. Well, he's dying. Basically shot him out of the game. How many points? Yeah, too much. Lay low. Yeah, that seems pretty good for the moment. Loads of enemies from loads of different directions though. We might have in a way spread ourselves a little bit too thin. But I guess we'll see. At least the turn for the opponents doesn't seem to be as horribly long as it was in a previous times, so better nonetheless. Not that we have our militia that many left, but well, it cannot also be helped too much. Let's check if we can see that someone... Well, yeah, you can see the dying guy, right? Well, he's critical, but basically, I would say that he's pretty dying.
Damn!
Yeah, that's the guy that I was looking for. Indeed. You're not gonna try to do anything about him yet, of course.
Jawohl!
You pretty much cannot try to think about doing anything against him just yet. Don't see anything right now then in there. Okay. Try to be on the lookout into there, I guess, for a moment or so. Let's see. Yeah, you cannot see anyone from there quite now, at least. Let's see. Nothing at the moment, which is a little bit worrisome. Yeah, you can't do anything, I'm sorry. He is pretty much covering behind that tree over there. If I would trust Casket at all, I would be taking him to those trees over there and go around that guy, but I don't trust that Casket could handle it. Even remotely, so I don't think that's the best idea.
Damn!
Yep, he's behind that tree though. But kind of need to try to still see about trying to shoot him. Not easy though, not easy. You can see someone, okay, someone who is aiming against our militia in that direction, so... Try to see if you could help there. Good. Good. Yes, it is quite super.
Ready.
Yeah, you're not able to see anyone. So I guess I could say it's a little bit worrisome. Now you can see. So it was weird as us to try to come into this direction. I think that at least trying to be a little bit more in that there is a little bit safer. But after that we are gonna be aiming there and seeing if we could try to do something a little bit more against those guys.
You got my ear.
Yes, but you can't do anything with that gun anyway, so... And you couldn't hit with the other gun that far, so you're just gonna be keeping an eye on it.
You got
Poor
my ear.
militias. I would hope that I could do more for them, but I cannot for the moment.
Ready.
Okay, who is the one that you actually see? That guy. Well... Then we know what we are gonna be doing, don't we? I guess we could go completely down to... Could we actually try to hit him? It's just so fun, we basically could hit him perfectly, but it's just a tree.
Burned up my ammo, Ace!
Well, you have to be trying to reload, and then you basically have only those shots left. I guess you should try to really use this one now then. Because you... well, I don't know. I guess you could try to just shoot him into the legs or something. Well, we'll see.
Jawohl!
We'll see. So, you cannot see anything else than the dying guy there, and our militia is going to go and take care of it in a moment's notice. Yeah. Okay, well, try to keep an eye into there, I guess. Well, some more of our militia is unfortunately dying, but there is not that much that I can do about it right now. I have to kind of say. There's that at least one other strong guy. Just try to hold on, militia. Just try to hold on.
Jawohl!
Okay, there's one healthy guy for you to shoot at. Which is not a bad thing if you can just make the shot, that is. Okay, well. At least go lay low then, so that you're a little bit harder to hit. You can still see both of those, so that's nice. Try to see about hitting him. Yes, nice, nice.
Ashes to ashes.
There should really not be too many more enemies. 1, 2... So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And at least I think that a few of them are in a dying condition, so there's really very few left. Oh, and did I even try to shoot with Hitman? I didn't. Well, at least on the other hand, that made that guy come forward. So, on the other hand, this girl is then on the think about that she's just going to be shooting those enemies and not using a knife. That's kind of different than what they usually think.
Yeah.
Hitman, I think you are gonna be having a great opportunity to try to actually take this guy out now. Well, not as great because we cannot hit him into the head, but relatively great. Well, he's critical. That's pretty good. No matter what, that's pretty good.
Jawohl!
I don't know what you could do, Thor, because that militia killed both of those already. Yeah, you could try to shoot all the way there, I guess. I guess you can spare one ammo for it. Yeah, not a second shot though.
Ready.
You will be taking care of this. I think you can do it. Yes, good.
Ashes
Phew.
to ashes.
Phew. There's like 1 or 2, maybe 3 enemies
Ready.
that are moving. How many should there be? 4. Not anymore necessary. That many food would be just laying, dying. So I guess those are indeed there somewhere. Not exactly sure where though, but
Yeah.
somewhere. Well, that guy of course is still alive. So we could try to take him out.
Be sure to write.
Yeah. Well, that should make it so that there is hardly any enemies
got my
left. Aim that way, for example, just to
Jawohl.
make sure. There's nothing else that you could try to see. Go down. Let's try to see about advancing a little bit. So we could try to see something more. Yes, you're seeing a lot of items. That's no surprise in this situation.
Jawohl!
There's not a lot of militias left, but there's surely not many enemies either.
Ready.
And what would you do, Lynx? I guess you could also move forward, but it is a little bit dangerous. On the other hand, if I would go to that rooftop, I could see from there in that direction. Maybe I could try to do that, actually. Yeah, let's see about doing that. I guess Hitman also could at least start moving somewhere. Not exactly sure where. I guess just forward for the moment. There's very few enemies left. You know that much. Soldier is hit in the
Yeah.
leg and collapses. Some of our militias are doing a good job.
Okay.
For the moment, at least. Let's see.
Jawohl!
Tor. So you're in that rooftop, right? Yeah. Okay, you can actually see them pretty nicely in there. So okay, maybe Lynx should not be going there if they're in here. Because there's 2 enemies in here, there should be maximum 3 enemies left. So not a lot. And he can actually see 3 enemies, so they're all here. So okay, Lynx,
Ready.
I know where you're coming, and that is into here. It will take a while, I know, but that is indeed where you need to be coming right now. Not sure how that one lost that many hit points, but
Ready.
somehow. Yeah, just run up. I
Yeah.
guess you could be running up
Okay.
to try to be making your way into that rooftop. It would be great if we could save his militia, but he's dying. That one is also in critical condition, which is not the best. Well, let's see about trying to hit this guy, I
The
guess.
chamber is empty!
Well, then you have to reload, don't you? It's a shame that the veteran kind of a militia died there, but I'm sure that he put up a real good battle in there. That's a shame that militia also got that big of a hit into himself. But yes, those are the last militias in there. No, or last militias, last soldiers, generally speaking. Well, go lay low. And just
Ready.
aim there. You are indeed coming into here, and soon you can climb the
Yeah.
rooftop. You will also come into here, and you can next turn to climb the rooftop. Yeah. It's the right kind of house, so you can do that.
Verdammt!
Then those 3 last guys will be
Jawohl.
pretty much surrounded. Which will be good. Our 1 militia is still at least
Jawohl.
left there. I hope that I could at least save him. If nothing else. Yeah. Shoot. Shoot. And shoot.
I knew I'd gotten better.
Well,
Ready.
I guess. You sure you don't want to get more better if you wouldn't be leaving us already?
Yeah.
I guess you don't really want to be getting that much better immediately. You want to be going for marathons. Get better in other ways. Hit into the leg. Don't die, militia. Just keep yourself
Yeah.
alive. That's all I'm asking. I guess they can't do a lot either, those
Jawohl!
few that happen to be there, though. You can't see more right now.
Ready.
Which on the other hand does make me a little bit maybe worried
Yeah.
of where exactly they are. Or have those really started to retreat that much?
Jawohl!
I don't know. He's dying, I wouldn't really care to be
Ready.
using a shot against the dying guy.
Jawohl!
Okay, there's one. Ah. Well, try. Our militia's life might be hanging on it. Well, she wasn't able to really do anything, but it could have indeed be the case.
Ready.
We cannot really be going there. Can't be. It would be a little bit riskier than I
Yeah.
like. Well, try to be aiming at least for one more turn.
Yeah.
Just a few civilians running about too.
Ready.
As I guess you could go stealthy and try to see about going around in here in the rooftop to see if you could surprise her from the other side.
Ready.
I think our militia might be thinking the same. This will most likely make some sound though. This is kind of dangerous.
Ready.
I don't really like the idea
Yeah.
about going even more further into there. Tor,
Jawohl!
try to do something a little bit different. Try to go to this other rooftop. And go around here.
Jawohl!
Because I really am not too comfortable about going around that corner before I know at all how she happens to be.
Jawohl!
That's pretty much it for the moment. Can we see her? We cannot see her still. That's really making
funny noise.
me a little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And there she is coming now. Okay, well, Hitman was here aiming for that purpose.
Hot dog.
Okay, now into here. One green militia has been promoted to veteran militia. No wonder when he is the only surviving militia. He, or actually she, was extremely lucky to be the only surviving militia, but I think that now the worst is over. The worst is over. Drassen, for the moment, is ours. As soon as we can train more militia, then everything is great. We need to just defeat probably some of these enemies too, of course, but I'm happy. I'm really quite happy right now. Let's just save into here. Actually, let's do a new spot. Let's play 8. Phew. Oh, that is nice. Then we can just be starting to kind of rebuild, so to speak, and yeah, get some more balance. And look, if we want to be hiring some other people, probably could get the one Dimitri he was from here and all that to our group. So I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. See ya.